Okay, let's test out all of the streams and stuff to see if it's working. Let's click into this. Click the link. Okay, let's test out. Cool, that's working. It's one. And what about Twitch? Okay, blah blah blah. Cool, that's working. Yep, that's two. Cool, they're both working. Very nice, very nice. Um. Alright, I guess I should just start doing. Oh wait, I forget. I have to add the chat and streamer bot. Streamer bot. I'm tired. Okay. Why am I tired? Stay awake. Okay. Um, Platforms, YouTube, sign in. Cool. Let's open up the coffee. Take a sip. And yeah, let's work and do what we were doing. So what was I actually doing? I forget. What's wrong with my mouse? I think I need to restart the Wacom service. It's not working. W, stop, wait for it to stop, and then we'll start it back up. Alright, is it working now? Yeah, it's better. So what was I doing beforehand? Oh, I was subdividing the bones because I wanted to have more of that. And I was gonna rename them too because I don't really like it, the names. I'll just call this what do I want to call it? Skirt. I mean, skirt 1, right? Skirt 1.001. No, this isn't 001, this is 002. This one is 001. And then we have to also say that this is the right side. Yep, that's correct so far. Damn, it does that. Am I able to put the right in front actually and make it not be as annoying? If I put the right here and then do like that, does it symmetrize the bone over?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, 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 what's up? How you going, man? I'm just rigging up the skirt right now. I'm gonna set up the bones. Just trying to think of a smart way to do the naming convention. So if I symmetrize this, does it actually symmetrize? No, it does not. And then if I put the R on the end, the R, does it now symmetrize? It does, damn. So I have to put the R in the end, I can't put it in front. Trying to learn Krita. Yeah, Krita's good to learn if you're interested in like drawing stuff. I don't have a lot of experience in it. I normally just use it to just like do basic image editing. But it's pretty good, especially since it's free. It's definitely one of the best free software I've used. I used to use Photoshop, but Photoshop's like Adobe's trash, so I try not to use Adobe products if I don't have to. If I go 1 here. Yo, T, how you going, man? I'm assuming it's because of your computer? Damn. Oh. I mean, that sucks, but... Damn, that's unlucky, dude. I guess you learned now that if someone attacks you, you just gotta defend yourself. You can't just like hope they stop, because that obviously ain't gonna work. Yeah. F to your character. May it rest. I mean, I guess, but it sort of comes with the game, right? Like, that's one of the reasons I never wanted to play, like, the World of Warcraft hardcore mode. Because the idea of spending, like, 40 hours on a character just for it to die because of one mistake is just... It's not something I'd be able to handle. I would be like, nah, no, fuck this game. Fuck everyone in this game. I would... It's definitely not for me, so... Probably just gotta think if the game's really worth playing, if it's gonna get frustrated every single time that happens. Name this 4. Make this 1. This is 2. Make this 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So 3, 1, 2, 3 for that one, and then 1, 2, 3 for 1. Nice. Where do I want the bone placements to be, though? Do I want them to be the middle? Maybe. Because if I put it in the middle here, that means when this bone comes up, this will curve like that. I think it's fine. I think putting it in the middle is fine. What am I doing next? So we got the bones in place. Let's just make sure that's parented correctly real quick. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Let's come back to the mesh, because I think I already have... Yeah, I already have blend shape. I mean, the vertex groups. I need to delete them all. And now we will parent it again. Oh wait, I'll select both objects and then do the parent. With automatic weights. And now that we've done that, I should be able to do what? It should be parented now. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I messed that up. I forgot I need to symmetrize the bones over. Symmetrize. There we go. And we'll try that again. Automatic weights. Cool, now let's try it and hopefully it works better this time. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Very nice. Now what am I doing? I need to start testing the actual weight painting. So I'll stretch this up. Actually, I need to delete all these keyframes. Reset. Go to 1, insert keyframe. Go to 30. Insert keyframe. And now we need to fix up this really janky ass mesh. Which one do I work on first? Do I want to raise it? I think I want to raise it. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be influenced by which bone? I think it's 4. No, not 4. We'll go with 1 first. So 1. .001, I think. And this is the left side. Oops, not paint mode, we want weight paint mode. Okay. Okay, what we need to do at first actually is we need to make sure the waist isn't wrong. So we'll get rid of this for a second. We'll add a new weight paint. We'll call it hips. And then we'll assign these this edge loop. And then we'll just remove it for all the other ones. Because I really don't want to accidentally have the weights over here. Because this part of the skirt needs to stay in place. Can't have it moving, or else it's just going to cause issues. Come on. Ah, there are too many bones, dude. There are too many bones. Okay, not bad, not bad. So now that should be better weight painted, and we want to go 1.001, and we need to go to weight paint. Oh wait, we don't want 1, we want 3, I think. Yeah, 3, because we want the end of the thing. So I think I need to pull it a bit more over here. I think it makes more sense to lift this rather than to it's looking okay. Obviously this part is a little rough.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, weight painting is definitely not the most fun thing in the world. But unfortunately, it's one of the most important steps because obviously if the character isn't weight painted well, then things just break during animation. Like, it also just feels really awkward to do, like, compared to other steps, like when you're sculpting, you're just in sculpt mode and you're just like, you know, just doing your thing, but in this one you have to be like, okay, I'm in this selection, and then go over to the vertex groups and switch over, and then think about the values and stuff, and it's just, it's a pain. Because right now, like, the mesh is tangled up and it's hard for me to tell where... Okay, here it is. Yeah, so when we lift this up now... I think I actually want more weight on the tips here. Have them come up a lot more. Actually, I can have them be the same weight over here. Yeah, it's definitely hard for it to do what you want. Like right now, it's like this stupid part is like still clipping through, even though I just fixed some of the stuff. Yeah, smoothing doesn't help, and it's like, can it please just stop clipping? I think I need to put the strength on full, and I think I need to make them all the same amount. Okay, maybe not up there. Because what's happening right now, when it comes up, it's not coming up here enough. So I think I need more weight here. Okay, lift it up. Now this is clipping too much, so we go to reduce the weight. Reduce these vertices. Okay, now let's lift it up again. It's broken, so we have to try smooth it out. Nope, smoothing it out just breaks it. Like, yeah, this... I wish there was an easier way to do the weight painting, honestly. Like, it's definitely one of the things I don't like doing the most. I guess that's good enough. Is that good enough though? Like if I'm lifting this part of the dress, should this really be stretching this much, or should it be pulling the rest of this up more with it? Maybe I'm not going far enough with the influence, maybe it needs to go further. Because if we have like the leg for the model, right, kicking up this part of the skirt, do I really want it to be coming straight down like that? I don't know. Maybe I do need to smooth it out more. That's moving it in the wrong way. Okay, so this is 1, so let's go to 2 and see what that looks like. Like, I can't reduce the weight here, can I? Because that means when I lift this one, it's not going to go as high. What's the correct way to do a skirt weight painting? Because this is green here in the middle, and when I switch over to the 1, what color is it? It's also green, but it has more orange here. So if I switched over to the 2, whoops, it also has orange there. Damn, it's hard to decide what I want to do here. I think I just gotta leave it like that for now. At least it's not clipping.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
That's not good, dude. Like, damn. Oh, that's cool. You can, if you want, like, you can share that if you're ready to, or when you're ready to, if you like. But no rush, since it's probably going to take me a while to do this character. So it's clipping here, so I think I need to reduce the weight. So we'll just use like Shift X to get the actual weight there, and then just turn it down a little bit. Just drop it down. Okay, it's not working. Maybe I need to turn it down more. Or not. Yeah. Unlucky, dude. Maybe I need to lift this up. Like, honestly, I would prefer just to lift this up. I don't like how, like, square this looks. It's really unappealing. I'd much prefer if, like, it got pulled out more to the side. The question, though, is how the fuck do I actually make it do that? Like, that's the problem, right? Like, I know what I wanted to do, but how do I actually make it do the thing I wanted to do? I mean, like, I don't know if you can call it toxic to kill you in the game, if, like, that's part of the game. Like... It sucks that it happens, but, like, if the game lets you kill players, then, like, that's sort of just... Like, I don't think that's, like, that's just, they're just doing what they're allowed to do. Damn it, if I make it higher... See, I don't like that shape. Maybe I need more weight here. Let's increase the weight to something like 5. Ah, that does not work, dude. That's terrible. I think I'm just focused on have it not to clip, and then I'll just have the bone. I'll just make it so that if this bone comes out, there's like an influence on this bone, so it just comes up slightly with it, and that just makes it give that better shape. I think that's what I have to do. I think trying to have a more balanced influence on this isn't gonna work. I just need to link the bones together so they just come up more together. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I just need to focus on making it not clip. I mean, that's sort of just what happens in those games when you try to like rely on a group. A lot of people are scared to die. Like, I saw so many clips for that hardcore WoW where like people were like, there's so much drama around it because people would let other people die and then people would get angry about it. It's pretty funny to watch, but like I would hate to play that. I'd actually hate to play the game. It would like probably is not as so fun to actually play. Maybe I need to smooth this. What's this color? Let's take this color here. Does that make it go up or down? It makes it go up. That's worse. We need to make it go down, so we'll take the green. still clipping. Damn, it's still clipping. That's really annoying. But how do I make this stop clipping? Wait a minute. If I go into weight paint, it's this vertex here. So maybe I just need to reduce the weight on this one. So I'll make this like this color. I mean, it sort of helps. Not really. No, I'm just gonna have to lift it. I really don't want to lift it, but I think I don't have a choice in this situation. Weight paint. And then we will just make it a higher value, like up here. Yeah. And now it's not clipping there. We can't really fix this side because it's mirrored and we can't actually affect the mirror, so we actually have to apply the mirror before doing that one. So we have to just ignore this side for now, but we can fix this top part. Because this is too much of a gap here. You can see through it, which is not good. So we'll try to fix this. How do we fix it though? I'm gonna select this one again. We go to weight paint. And we have to go... We have to go to the ones that are next to it. So we'll go to 2. Yeah. And then we'll just remove the weight paint on this and have it come up. Okay, that's a little too much. We just needed enough where it doesn't clip. Turn strength down a little bit. I don't like how spiky that geometry looks. Am I able to smooth this out at all somehow? Not really. Is that enough? I mean, what? Yeah, I think that's enough actually. There's still some parts that are seen through. Maybe I can actually just fix it a little more here. But now that's clipping, which is not ideal. So maybe I can now smooth it. Oops. I'm making this worse. No. Where is it clipping? It's this line here. So this line, this needs to come down. Screw it, I think that's good enough. There's still some gaps there, but I think it's fine. This gap here though isn't fine, this needs to be affected. Okay, I think that's... Honestly, this is really bad. How do I fix this one? Don't think I can. I think this is a sculpting issue here. Wait, let me just test. If this comes down... How does that look? There's no clipping there, and then when I lift it back up, there's too much of a gap. So if I go into blend shapes, and I add a shape key and I fix that shape, is it going to cause clipping when it comes back down? Where's the... God. Come back to this mode. Maybe pull that out a little more. Alright, let's see what happens when we put that back down. Is it going to clip? No, not really. Okay, that's good. So that looks pretty good there. pretty good here. Okay, there's a tiny bit of clipping here. I think I'll just fix that with the weight paint though. So what value is this right now? It's 2.1. I mean 1.2. 0.1. Drop it down. Nope, that was the opposite way. 0.14. There we go. No more clipping. Cool, I think that's one down. Okay, one down, 3 to go. Well, excluding this part, but we can't fix that right now, so let's not think about it. So let's go back to the bone mode. We'll... what do we want to do here? Pose mode? No, we don't want pose mode. We want... Actually, no, we do want pose mode. What am I talking about? We'll delete these keyframes, and then we'll save the keyframe here. Go to frame 30, and then we'll bring it up. And then do another keyframe. We'll try to fix this issue here. See, now there's like clipping over here, which is not good. If I get rid of his blend shape, does that fix it? Nope. Okay, so that definitely wasn't an issue, it's just a weighting issue. How do I do this? What should I start with? Start with this side first, I think. Put a weight paint. So there's clipping here, which I don't want. So I think I need to lower the value. That's not lowering the value. Let's click this one. And then I guess we just make this 0. Yeah. Okay, no more clipping there, that's good. This is 2.9, so let's just say, 2.25 instead. That's not enough. Okay, 0.2. It's a little better. Let's go back to 2, 3. Alright, that's not clipping there. Okay, it's coming up too much here. Really, it's coming up too much? That's not what I expected. I really do not like this shape. Why is it like sloping like that? That is ugly as hell. Let's try to fix that. Yeah, I do not like that shape, dude. That's so ugly. Is there just not enough influence or something? Okay, let's turn the weight up to like 1. But that's crazy. Why is it looking like that? That shape doesn't make sense. There's clearly something else influencing it to like just an absurd degree. Okay, let's go back to 1. Let's see what you're doing. Let's try to decrease it here. Shit, if I do this though, is this gonna break it? Is this gonna break it when I try to, with that one? I fucking hope it doesn't, dude.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Oh, the chat isn't appearing? Whoops, my bad. Forgot about that one. What? There we go. Hopefully you can see chat now. Yeah. I mean, it's not I don't know, it's just skinning at this point, and skinning isn't always the most intuitive thing, especially when it comes to watching.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, weight painting. Fucking save us, dude. I hate this shit. It's so annoying. Damn, I think this still has to go higher. I really do not like the shape here. Think. What am I doing here? So I like this shape here now. It's no longer that weird sort of slope. Let's just hope it doesn't do that. Like, I did automatic weight painting, so like every vertice should have its own assigned thing, so shouldn't do that. Shouldn't just randomly like weight paint some other bone. But hopefully. No, I don't. Actually, I do like that sort of. Okay, I think that's fine here. Obviously we have to lift this part up now. Oh, you know what? I didn't consider that, because I was looking at 1, right? But what about 3? What is 3 doing over here? Oh, 3 has like fuck all influence. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Damn. That's just me, buddy. That's just me. It's my reminder to look at chat because I tend to forget to look at chat. Sometimes I get too focused on what I'm doing and then I forget I'm actually streaming. Yeah, this is not supposed to be orange. Is this 3? Yeah, we're going to just remove all the weights here. Then we'll go to 1. Remove the weights here. Yeah, I think I should do that. Instead of trying to do them all at one by one, I'll just we'll focus on just removing the influence from this middle part and just have the middle part be influenced only really by the what is it called? By the main one. Okay. And then we go to 2. Okay, now we need to make this a lot heavier to weight. Yeah, I get that. But I mean, like, I guess it's sort of a double-edged sword though, because like you have to be a lot more specific with how you do the weight painting of low poly, because you have to basically like it's more prone to having things collapse because there's not enough polygons to support a lot of bending shapes. So I mean, like, it's not, I guess it's each to its own, because I don't mind though. Like, I honestly think I prefer like higher density stuff to lower density stuff, because it means I can just use like the smooth brush in a lot of situations and just get things closer to being okay without being overly specific with it. But when I use high poly stuff, you have to really know exactly what every single vert is supposed to do and what its weight should be. I feel like there's a lot less room for error. But then again, you also have to work for a lot less birds, so it's a give and take situation. I don't like the fact that this is clipping here. I think I need to add some weight here. I'll just do like 0.05. Hopefully that's enough to bring it down. Yeah, that's good. I really don't like this gap here though. Like, why is there still so much gap? There's basically nothing influencing it besides the number 2. But it's still like a huge gap there. Am I missing something? Is there something else influencing it that I'm not aware of?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're, like, your opinion will obviously change with certain things over time. Some things are more likely to change than others, though. Bro, why is this not going up enough? What does that look like from this perspective? Yeah, this is still way too big of a gap there. Actually, if I go down, does it also have a huge gap there? Honestly, not really. So what the hell's causing this? Okay, what I'll do is I'm actually going to go to edit mode. I'm going to go circle select. Actually, I'm going to go to vertices instead. Select these vertices. Yeah, maybe not those ones. And then we'll go back to weight paint. And then we'll just assign them to be 0. Right, we'll just go here. 3, assign for 0. And then 1, assign for 0. Hopefully that will bring it up. Oh, it did. It did bring it up. Nice. A little bit too much, because now it's clipping. God fucking damn it, dude. Why? Why does it have to be this way? What we'll do... We'll go to weight paint. And we'll switch back to 2. And we'll use the blur tool, and we should be able... Hopefully that brings it down. Or it'll do nothing at all. Because I'm supposed to be doing 1, not 2. That was silly. And now we use the blur tool. Yeah, that brings it down. Very nice. That's what I like to see. There's no clipping for those ones. The middle's still clipping. Gonna have to do like a both of these. It's not really working. Okay, let's make it 0.005. What does that do? Okay, that's good. Now we'll go back to 1. Cool, maybe that's a little too low. Something like this. Okay, that's not clipping there anymore, that's good. Now we will bring this one down as well. Go down, damn it. There we go. Cool. There's still some clipping there. I mean, not clipping. There's still like some gap here. It's not amazing, but I think it's good enough. Like, it doesn't look awful when you're like at this perspective. It only looks not great when you're like looking directly here, which isn't super likely to happen anyway. Actually, this shape here looks really bad. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't care. We'll figure something out for that later. For now, we'll just get it to look okay-ish. So, is there any clipping now?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
For free? What are you talking about? What do you mean free? There's nothing free. Everything costs something. Why is this clipping here? It was not clipping beforehand. Why is it suddenly clipping now? What is happening here? This is getting influenced by this bone over here. Blur is doing fuck all, so that's not the answer. What about 2? What does 2 do? Can I blur this one? Not really. Can I blur that? No. Maybe I need to put the strength up. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Alright, let's take this and maybe decrease the strength, maybe? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna use the scope mode, because I don't know why it's doing. Alright, cheers man, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you have a great day. The next time. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I can't be fucked trying to get the weight painting to look perfect. I'm just gonna sculpt it. I think that's fine, because this is like on the down position, so like there isn't anything that should be affecting it. It should already be like in its rest. Okay. I think this is fine. And then we come back to this one. What does it do? Yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's work on the next part, the one over here. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Pose, reset, delete, and then this one. Keyframe, lift that up. This one's actually already looking pretty good, I think. Let's look at it from this perspective. I mean, yeah, I'm liking this one. This one probably won't need a lot of work. What about the side? Not really any clipping. Okay, never mind. There's a lot of clipping there. God fucking damn it, dude. I'm worried though that if I change the weight painting on this, it might look fine here, but when I do this one, it might break. Okay, let's actually do this, because I might be going in a loop here that's going to be causing me grief, so let's take this bone. We'll go like 20. Bring this up. Keyframe. Actually, I'm going to do it in order. We'll select this one. 20. Bring it up. And then 30, we'll just bring it back down.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, no worries, man. They don't have to. What is it like? It doesn't matter if they're like blurry and stuff. I'm sure it'll still be good. Keyframe that. Yep. Phone just went off. Let me take a look. Widow. Cool, very nice. Very nice. I like the hair thing, the hairband, the little ornament. I think that looks good. Reminds me of, what is it called? Like Toph maybe? With the little like the bun at the top. I'm not sure what that hairstyle is called. No, it looks good. It should be. It's nice and simple, which means I won't have to spend a million years modeling it. That looks good. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. If that's the deal you want to do, then like I'm down for that. It sounds good to me as a thing. Oh, that line is in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think that's a good condition. Like, cause yeah, like it just having like a design like that just makes things easier. Especially when it comes to like the hair and stuff. Because like for this character, when I did the hair, trying to figure out what to do about the hairstyle was like trying to copy something that existed. It's like, how do I copy this but also not copy it so that it's like actually, I don't know. Not having to worry about things being copied too closely, whereas like a copyright issue, something that's good. So this comes up, and then we'll just reset this and bring it back down. Okay, so the problem is that right now, I probably won't need more detail, honestly. Like, I'll probably still need to get some reference though, like a shirt or something that's similar, just to see what I should do about the shadows and stuff, but I think the overall design is good. What do I do about this part though? Okay, so what was I doing? So we bring this up, there's no clipping. Okay, there is clipping. Clipping over here. Okay. So when this comes up, it's fine, but this is coming up, so that means this has more weight than the top part here. So when I bring this up, if I reduce the weight for the one underneath, it will drop down, which isn't good. So maybe I need to increase the weight for the one on top. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll select this. Weight paint. It already has quite... We'll just take the weight here, reduce it. It's 8 points, so we'll just do like 8. Try to lift this up a bit. Maybe we want to lift this one up a bit. No, it's not working. No, this is not going to work. I think I just need to reduce the weight for the one underneath. Hopefully that won't cause issues. So we'll just put this to 0 and start bringing that down. Okay, so that's not clipping there anymore. If we bring this up, there's a fucking huge amount of clipping here. So what do we want to do? Do we want to bring this at the lower part down? Probably. Actually, we need to grab the other one. This is 2. We want to grab 3, I think. And we want to reduce the influence. So we'll bring the brush to 0. Bring it down a bit. Okay, that's not clipping anymore, but what does that do to the other one? Does that cause it? Yeah. Fuck, see, that's the issue, dude. I fix one side and it just fucks up the other. God damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. That's what I was scared of happening. Okay, maybe I just need to increase the weight here. Decrease the weight here. So now it's fixed here, but what happens when I go to the other side? It's still broken, but not as broken as before. So maybe I need to just increase the weight on this side. We'll say 2. From over here. Increase the weight. Oops. Why is the shift not working? Okay, it is working. Okay, increase this a bit. Grab this weight here. Increase it a bit. Make this 100. Okay. And what happens when we go back? Nay! I don't like that. Ah. Okay. You know what, actually? What I'll do is I need to make sure I'm not just doing the same region over and over again. I'm going to try to identify this area. I think it's here. Weight paint. Let's activate the mask. No, it's not there. Over here. Okay, it's over here. Then we'll just get rid of these ones. Go back to weight paint. So these are the ones that are clipping. Actually, I need one more to the side here. Edit. One more to the side. Back to weight paint. So if we smooth this, and then we go like this, now it's up. Now if we smooth this, nothing happens. So let's reduce the weight. So we'll select the weight here, and then reduce it. Make it. Okay, that didn't reduce shit. Why is that making it go up? It's supposed to be going down right now. Oh, I see. I actually want to increase the weight, not make it, not reduce it. Okay. That does that. Oh, it fixed it. Cool. I'm not sure how I fixed it, but by going back and forth 100 times, it eventually worked out. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. All right. Ugh. What next? What next? So, skinning wise, this deformation looks fine. This one looks fine. Is there anything I'm forgetting here? Don't think so. How's the clipping on here? So the clipping here is fine. Clipping there is fine. I think it's good. I think we can move on from these two and go to this one now. Rotate this up. Obviously, we're not going to be able to fix the part here because it's a mirror, but whatever, good enough for now. Add a keyframe, and then we'll just bring it back down and add another keyframe. So first things first, let's fix up this part. Weight paint. This is what number? 4? Well, why is my hand already hurting? It's only been an hour. God damn. Ugh. I think I just need to shake it out a little bit. Give it like a minute to not use it. Oh, my coffee can's out. I'm gonna grab myself another can of coffee. Alright, I'm back. I'll grab coffee and water because I don't want to get dehydrated, so I'm gonna have some water first and then I'll drink the coffee. Okay. Alright. What was I doing before I went on that little tangent? Okay. weight painting. So this can be full. We don't want blur. We want to make this 1. And we gotta turn off the masking. Increase this to a significant amount. Okay, we're gonna turn the strength up to 100 because it's taking too long. Okay, that's cool. And then we want to do what? What has this slope again? Dude, I hate this slope. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's not helpful. Can I use the blur tool to reduce it? I can. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that's good. Let's go to 3. Wanna come here, we'll go 0. Oh, maybe undo that. Actually, no, undo that. Now let's blur this, smooth it out. Yeah, that slope isn't as exaggerated now. I think that's good. What's the next thing? Oh yeah, fixing this part up. Weight paint. Gotta reduce the thing here to like 0. Actually, maybe we smooth it out like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's an ugly shape. This is definitely a problem. Like, these corners, there's always a gap in these corners. I think it's because of the topology, but I really don't want to spend the time fixing that. I think it'd be more worth it to just extrude the edge loop up more. Or just to ignore it. Either or, honestly, I think it's just the best way to deal with this. Okay, that's 3. Let's go back to 4. Need to decrease the influence here, I think. Turn the strength down to at this point. That's looking okay there. But obviously, this side probably will need some work. Whoops. Guess we just gotta reduce the influence here. Oh, what the heck's happening here? That's not good. It's not good here. What's the weight of 4 here? Maybe we need to like a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a little bit. Okay. See, but if we increase the weight here, then that now is an issue. So I guess we just lift this part. Wrong one. Honestly, I really don't want to adjust the top layer. I'd much prefer to just adjust the bottom layer. Yeah, I think I just gotta sculpt it at this point and move it. I guess I gotta increase the weight here from 5 to like, I don't know, 6. Like that. Now how's the clipping? No clipping there. No clipping there. Cool. Obviously there's still some gaps, but at least it's not super extreme. I think I'll just leave the dress like that for now. Actually, I never considered the first one. Over here. Okay, let's actually go back into the weight paint. I mean, to the pose mode. Grab all of these. Just move this up. Come over here. Grab you. Move you up. Like so. And then now that we've done that, what do? Keyframe, come here, reset, keyframe, 20, reset, keyframe. Whoa, what is this? Recording? Stop recording. Game bar? What the hell? Get out of here. What was that? Should probably open up my coffee now. Go to weight paint. That's clipping, which is obviously not good, which means we need to go to 1 and reduce the weight. I'm not sure actually. What does it want me to do here? What happens if I smooth? Stuff I don't like to see. Okay, let's not smooth. Let's go to 2. Is that weight too high? That's the question. No, the weight wouldn't be too high here because we're trying to pull it down more so it isn't coming up as much. So that means 1 doesn't have enough. It has too much of a weight here, I think. So let's just take this and reduce it. That. This comes up too high. Okay, let's go back to 2.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
What? How is Krita trash? What are you on about? I refuse to accept that comment. I mean, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, if you're just looking to make renders, then I don't know. Could use magma. I don't know what that is. Maybe tease onto something. But I don't know. It's hard to say because it's not explicitly a best thing or a worst thing. When it comes to renders specifically, like it depends what you're doing. If you're doing photoreal stuff, then you know, I feel like Blender would be easier. But if you're doing like stylized characters and you just want to do like images, renders, then I feel like drawing would be easier. The only reason I would do like 3D characters is because I'm not interested in like single off renders. I'm more interested in actual like animatable characters. Is that the right call to do that there? Actually, I'm just gonna go scope mode. Screw it, I'm just gonna go scope mode and fix this one. I do not like this. What the hell is happening there? Yeah, if you're trying to make pixel art, then Blender probably isn't the way to go. I mean, I have seen some things though in Blender on Reddit. A website for making icons, I don't know. I don't know. If you're making like sprites for an RPG Maker game, then I really feel like you do just have to draw that. I feel like if you try to use Blender, it's just gonna overcomplicate it. You just have to accept that there's an amount of labor that needs to be done. I need to smooth this out. Oh. This is bad. I didn't consider this. This is very, very not good. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I'm so confused. All these have a really nice cut to them, but for some reason the one over here is just fucked. I mean, if you're making environments, like, let me see. I'm pretty sure I saw someone who was making environments. Maybe you could ask them how to do it, because honestly, I don't really know how to do pixel art. But there has been some posts of a guy doing pixel art on Reddit recently using Blender. But I don't know how he does it. But if you might need to look into how he does it, let me see if I can find it. It should be up. It should be a post that I uploaded. Where you at? Where are you at? Wait, I think it was this guy. Let me see. Yeah, this guy. Let me see if I can find some of one of his pixel art examples. Yeah. This is the guy.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Like, he says he does it like with Blender. So there is a way. I don't know how he does this, but maybe you could DM him or like look up. Maybe there's something there. But yeah, if you look through this guy's profile, he's done some like pixel art things using Blender. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but maybe, I don't know, it might help. I don't know. How does this look? There's like an equal. Let's look at 2. There's like no weight here at all. Maybe that's what I need. Is it because there's weight here that it's causing issues? Let's go back to 1. Not really. Have fun, man. I hope things work out for you, bro. Good luck. does that do? That breaks it? That was not the way. Bro, why is this so broken? Okay, I think I need to get pulled up. So we'll pull it up somehow. Just make this like 0.2. We'll just go smooth and see if we can do something here. Oh, what have I done here? I don't understand. How have I broken this so badly at this point? Like, this one looks fine. How do I make it do this? Wait, when we're over here and we go 4, what does it look like? No, we don't want. Yeah, it's just like a light effect. And then when we go to 3, I'm assuming it's like orange? Yeah. So why does it break so much at this point? I'll just have to leave it like that. I think I just need to bring this in more. No, it's not the right way. Alright, note to self. Never do this again with the fucking thrills. Like, this has been nothing but an absolute fucking pain. Yeah. I need to be smarter about how I do the thrills next time. I think the main reason this isn't working is because, I've got like a completely boxy
Look at the
shape.
chat, you blind bastard.
This is coming up too much, so I need to switch over to 1 and reduce its weight, I think. Yeah, why is the strength back on 1? Okay. Cool, but now I've broken this part. Oh. Oh. Okay, where is Vertice at? Here? Okay, I'm just pulling it in. I don't care. Fuck trying to wave paint this part. I'm just pulling it in. Alright, let's come back over here. Does it look like it breaks? Looks fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That'll have to do. Dude, you know what? I never considered what happens when I do the other ones. If I select the bones I go pose and I select this one, what happens? There is clipping there. Oh wait, there isn't. It's fine. That's not fine. Unless... Okay, I'm moving on from this point. It's taking too long. I'll fix up the dress later. GUI? A GUI? Wait, is that what it's called? I don't remember. What was I doing? So we did that, right? The dress is sort of modeled now. I don't know, there's still a lot of clipping, but I'm just gonna move on. We need to do other parts of the body. What comes next? What comes next? What comes next? Guess I'll just do the shoes. Pretty sure the shoes should just be directly onto the feet, right? Yeah. Let's just automatic weight it. Let's see what happens. Automatic weights. Why does that move? What's the transforms on this? It's frozen. Oh, I didn't realize this skeleton does not have its transforms frozen. I hope that didn't break anything. Okay, let's try this again. I don't understand why the feet are moving there.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Oh, there's a... Okay, let's reset the rotation for this. I forgot the, Okay, maybe when we do this now it won't do it. Okay, yeah, that worked fine. Go to pose mode. Let's see how this works. Why is the foot not moving with it? Oh, because it's a sock. Okay, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, we'll grab the sock and we'll also weight paint it to it. Hopefully now that will give me less of an issue. I mean, that was looking pretty good, right? There's nothing seriously wrong. Actually, there is something seriously wrong. What the hell? The heel. The heel is very wrong here. Yeah. Pretty sure I just need the foot to be like a full thing. Huh? It already is full. Okay. Leg maybe? Yeah. Guess I just make it 0. Just get rid of it. If it would let me, where's the mesh located for this one? Oh, it's this side, that's why it's not working. So you want left. Oh shoot, yeah, there was an emergency. What do you mean? I'm not gonna lie, I did accidentally forget about that guy. There's a streamer you mentioned. Hopefully the emergency wasn't anything bad. Hopefully that makes it better here. Let's rotate this. There's some clipping, but I don't think that matters. What's this? What's the soul looking like? Yeah, the soul's fine. I don't think any of that matters. I'm just gonna leave that as is. Let's look at it in render mode though. I think that's what really matters. Does it break in render mode? Oops. Not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, let's have a look at the sock now when I rotate the leg. Is it going to work or is it going to be a pain? Seems like it works. That's not bad. Wait, let me just double check that. Yeah, that's good enough. I probably have to do something about that underwear, making it the same character. Keyframe it to this. Crap. Oops, wrong one. Hopefully that doesn't break it. Okay, that's breaking. That sucks. It's breaking. It's breaking a lot. Damn you. Okay. Let's fix that. We put this up, it completely clips through. Does this have a mirror modifier on it? Should. It doesn't. Okay, that's a problem. That means I have to model both sides, which I refuse to do. So instead, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to delete half of it and then mirror it. I mean, I could just do it the other way of just what is it called? Of just mirroring the weight paints, but that's more risky. The hell did I do here? Oh my god, it's so broken. God damn, this is why I need to mirror it, because this shit looks terrible. Generate, mirror. Let's get rid of the snapping. Do this like so. It's good enough. Hopefully that still has the weight paint mode there. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's actually disable this thing and we'll do the weight paint again. Just delete all unlocked groups. Lift. Cool, it's only taking half of it now, that's what I like to see. And then for the actual weight paint, how do I make this look not terrible? I need hips, right? I need to increase the weight for hips. I'm gonna isolate this so I can see it better. What I'm gonna do, I keep accidentally painting behind, so I'm just gonna select the things that are necessary here. And then we'll mask it out. How does that look when it clips? Damn, still not coming forward enough. Why is that not coming forward enough? Let's find leg. Right. One. I can't see shit. Oh, whoops, I don't have some of the vertices selected here. It's gonna make it hard. Okay. Let's go back to the weight paint. Just delete it. Come on, why is it doing this? Let's just move it out, I guess. I don't think the clipping matters here. You're not really going to be looking at this area much. It just needs to be not, like, extreme with the clipping. In fact, maybe I don't want... Wait. How do I make this come forward more? Do I just remove the weight? Let's see what happens if I do that. It actually doesn't make it come forward more.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Do you have any base for anime characters? I mean, not really. I mean, I do have bases, but like most of my bases are just stuff that I've like bought off Booth or like downloaded from Sketchfab. Like I have made some models myself. Like this model is a model I made myself, but like I feel like it'd be like if you just want a base, you can just go to Sketchfab. You should be able to find one quite easily there. Need this to be higher. Let's have a look. If I take this weight and then I increase it, what happens? Screw it. I think that's good enough. I mean, like, you're not going to see anywhere near here. As long as it's not, like, extremely clipping through, it should be fine. Obviously, this part here actually looks terrible. I need to do something about this. Wait. Oh, I didn't think about that. God damn it. Damn, it went through again. I thought I fixed that. No, I accidentally drew through. Damn. Should have kept masking it. Maybe. Oh, fuck it. I don't care about this part, honestly. That's like such an unnecessary part. I'm gonna ignore it. Like, he's gonna be looking down at it anyway. Okay, think, what do I do next? Low's right. Take this. Take the shirt. Select the skeleton. Merge of automatic weights. Pretty sure this thing just has to be connected to the hips, right? I don't think it has to move anywhere special. We'll just select the armature. And then we'll just add our vertex group of this one, call it hips, just make it full. Wait a minute, why does this have, I don't know, delete all groups. And we'll just add one, call it hips. And then just assign all of them with a weight of 1. Okay, let's just do a quick test to see what's happening with this thing. Yay, looks fine so far. Grab you. Probably have to do automatic weighting for these ones, automatic weights, but for the bow. Oh wait, no, I do have to do automatic weight.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Because the breast will move a little bit, but do I need that to even affect this? Probably not. Yeah, I don't actually want to do that. I'm just going to add the armature here. Select the armature. Add the vertex group. Call it chest. And then we'll just say 1, assign. That's unexpected. What's happening there? Oh, the mirror isn't going first. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this and actually connect it to this for now. Let's join it. Never mind, it did not like that. I forgot, it's because the scale isn't applied. Apply or transforms. Okay, we should be able to join them together now. Cool, and now when we move this... That's weird, why is the bow not moving? Does it not have the, hips? It has hips. Okay. So when we select this... It's called hips, right? It is called hips. So what's the issue? Sign? Wait, what does it want? Bro, what is it doing? Why is it not just assigning? Oh, I see. Because of the relations, it's not parented to the object, to the armature. Seriously? What? Oh, I already have armature selected. Armature. Okay, now it should move. There we go, and I have to do the same thing with the bow. If it let me. Why not? There we go. What else is there? Wait a minute, what's this line here? I don't know, I'm gonna hide this. I don't think you're allowed to send links through the YouTube chat. My bad. just like send the name of the website. Yeah, I don't think I have the links disabled just in case there's like someone tries to put some bad shit on there. What was I doing? I'm applying these ones. Pretty sure this should just go to hips, right? Wait, so this is going to twist. What's that? Oh shit, I'm just gonna automatic weight this one, honestly. Can't seem to select the thing that I want. There we go. Seems to be going fine for that one. And then I think the hair is just do like not amazing. Oh yeah. Gee. Let's ignore the head for now. Let's just focus on the body. Well, actually, I'll pair the head for now, but I'll probably change it later. Just to make things easier, I'll just pair the head. You know what? It'll probably be faster if I actually just go into edit mode for the bones. Just go over here, edit mode, grab the head, isolate the head, and then we'll grab all of the head mesh, except for the body. And then we will automatic with weights. And because there's only the head there, I shouldn't do any other things. So now when I grab this head bone, it should take the head with it. Yep, that's good. And now I can just connect this back to the main body. Just join. Except I think I just fucked up the parent, so I'm gonna go back to the parent. The parent of his bone should be what? Why is it not showing me the bone? Parent is neck. Cool. And I'll just add our armature, outer group chord, chest here. And then what do I do? So we have a group forward chest. We need to go into here, select, assign, close. And then we need to parent it to the armature. Alright,